If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have two different evolutions to check out. We'll see if we can create a video for each, because I need to see how I'm going to be taking a look at like the Founders Evolution player specifically. But for now, guys, we are going to be taking a look at the new evolutions. It's going to be called Dribbling Sensations, right? So Dribbling Sensations is going to be this one right here. You can clearly see that Depay is like top of the list for people that want to upgrade some of these cards. Depay is gonna be that link to Correa. That's gonna be like the big thing there, right? But yeah, let's take a look at which cards are trending, which ones, you know, might make the most sense and all that good stuff, right? So we've already done the reviews for both Eusebio and Kane, so be sure to check that out if you guys haven't already. So the first one that is trending is going to be Reese James. Now, this card is trending. You know, he is trending. Obviously, the dribbling is by a +1, -1 difference, but there's this card that exists. This card on the market right now is 469k, right? So this one you would have to pack during that time period. You would have to buy it off the market, and at the end of the day, it is a fullback, right? On a shadow chemistry style, to be fair, Reese James, I feel like could be a really solid option in general. But in comparison to the evolution looks like more of a card that people get in the beginning. Now, what's interesting is that you can take a look and see that he has Jockey Plus on the card, right? For this evolution, it gives you stat boosts, and then it gives you press proven. Those are the main ones that it gives you, and those are the main differences that it gives you. So the comparison between this and, you know, the last promo, basically, this card is obviously clear, right? Like, even if he gets the press proven on the card, there's just so many different stats that he has that makes him look like a very solid right back in this game, especially if he's on that stay back while attacking instruction. Stocky body type, you know, some physical capabilities as well. There's a lot to work with there. But with the evolutions, it just seems like the type that you unlock for like the future, right? Which, I mean, it's really going to be up to you if you want to do that. Evolutions wise, it is the only one you can get. So for people that are building a Chelsea team at all, a shadow chemistry style is going to be the most ideal thing for this card. But, you know, he's going to have Jockey Plus, Whips, Pass, Bruiser, and Press Proven. He gets the stat increase, but he's kind of lacking in certain areas. Like in the fullback position especially, it is way more ideal to have someone that has a higher acceleration and sprint speed as well as defending. So very important to look into that sort of thing, right? The next one that we have here is Adrien Alves. With this card, he is going to remain to be a medium. So this is not the same thing as the radioactive version. Now, the radioactive version, in my opinion, is it radioactive or is it the other one? Because there's one that gives you the high defensive work rate. It's whichever one Cancelo was in. Let me see. So Cancelo, it was from the rare gold, I believe. And then evolutions puts him at an 88. Rare defender upgrade, that's the one. So rare defender upgrade changes the work rate, I believe, to a high, because it says so here in the game. Look, you could see that the defensive work rate changes to a high. It doesn't update on Footbin right away when it comes to that, but very important to mention, because with a card like Rabiot, sure, you can unlock him for the beginning. I don't even think it shows the full thing. Oh, rare defender upgrade would be this one right here. So the work rate on this would change to like a medium high for this card, right? He's a lengthy player, shadow chemistry style. For the new version of his card, it's not as interesting because, you know, this is the stat difference between the two, right? So obviously a couple of boosts there in the defense and all that kind of stuff, but nothing like crazy significance, right? Because it is better to work with a card that gets the improvement, but also gets the work rate adjustment, especially for a card like Rabiot. I think that work rate adjustment, it adds to the card, right? I've actually checked out FootWiz's websites. If you guys actually go to them, they actually have the things like right away. So this is actually a W to check out. Completed evolutions. So yeah, you can kind of check out the ones over here. Obviously, they're not going to show like the most popular right away, but they do show you the upgrades, which is is pretty solid on that. But let's see what else we got here. So let's go over here. Let's go, not necessarily here. It's dribbling sensation, and then we go to the popular ones. There we go. So this is how we have to do it. Okay, so Kone is the next one. Canadian player. Canadian player 85. I mean, mostly for the Canadian teams, right? Like if you're building some sort of Canadian squad, he's high medium, dribbling stats in a decent area. This card actually doesn't look that bad, eh? Especially if you give him like a shadow chemistry style. Does he have play styles? Pings pass, long ball pass, flare, relentless, press proven for dribbling sensation. Right. Okay. So pace is there, defense is there. Give him a shadow, he gets some pretty good improvements. That's not bad. He had another evolutions too. Yeah, but no one was going to do that. Let's be real. No one was going to do that one. Let's be honest, okay? All right, so Depay was one of the bigger options as well, mainly because he does give you the links to Angel Correa's card. Now, with this card, getting improvements, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, right-footed, high, medium work rates, play styles, finesse shot, incisive pass. I mean, compared to the rare gold, it is mainly just for a +2 difference until he gets a better card, but obviously, if you have the RTTK version, then you're basically chilling. Because I think he might have gotten a second upgrade today. Because did Atletico Madrid make it? I'm pretty sure they did. Into the Champions League, 19k down, eh? It be like that sometimes. But yeah, he's one of the popular choices too. Right now, this evolution is looking like something that you're improving for the future, yet again, right? And you're also getting cards that you just need as of right now if you're like starting off into the game. Kind of, it just feels that way for the most part. Tudom, this Tudom basically, oh, you can finally upgrade it. Interesting. One of my accounts actually has the Golden Glow Up Part 2. I mean, it can't be in Evolutions. It can't be in Evolutions. It would have to be the 85 dribbling simulation. Or sensation, excuse me. Dribbling sensation has to be the other one. Oh, he has like different ones. If you did it into like the Welcome to Evolutions first, Golden Glow Part 2, dribbling sensation afterwards. Yeah, but like, dude, when you know that these cards exist, like, do you really care as much? Especially since the balance of the card is significantly better on these bad boys. High work rates, 4-star skills. That was changed, right? Because he doesn't have 4-star skills before. Yeah, so that was changed. Because a card like this on stay back while attacking cover center is like super ideal in my opinion. Sorry guys, just kind of like bouncing between the videos right now since we're uploading a few. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, let's not do that. There we go, perfect. All right, so female player, 3-star, 4-star, not really feeling it. Julian John, this guy looks like he's like 12, man. What's going on here? See, this is where it gets cool, in my opinion. Like, this over here is where it gets cool. Bronze, welcome to Evolutions, Trailblazer Striker, like, detail-oriented. Like, look at all the stuff you could have given this card. And this is a card that plays for Roma, eh? Yeah, but look at how much stuff you would have to buy to, like, really make him a beast. This is what gets interesting, though, right? Because when you look at a card like this, it gives you the impression that in the future, he could turn into a monster, right? Playstyles, he has received a bunch of playstyles. If you're a Roma fan and you looked into this card earlier, it's pretty cool, you know, to get those improvements. But yeah, composure is very low, but the card is it's usable, you know, for a card that's never gonna get a promo card. Let's be honest, like, this guy's never gonna get one. When was this guy born? Does it actually show here? I don't even know if it does. So young, man. 6'1", price updated. Does this show age? Oh, 19 years old, yeah. He do be a youngin. Enzo Fernandez for the Chelsea link. Sobosloy. Joselu. Kai Havertz, Talisca. Mateusz Nunes, eh? This guy gets so many different evolutions. What's his highest right now? So that's the 81, and then the highest would be Radioactive Maestro on an 84. Dribbling Sensation first. Oh, look at that, eh? Dribbling Sensation first, and then you could put him into Radioactive Maestro afterwards. Interesting. Very interesting. High medium work rates on this one with the max improvements. Not bad for the Portuguese squads, honestly. If you give them like a shadow chemistry style, can't really go wrong with that. Let's go to full whiz because these guys are clutch, man. These guys just update right away. Okay, so we got Ruben Neves, 60 something pace is not crazy. Reese James, Vlahovic, 3-star, 3-star. Gerard Moreno, Bayo, Dzeko, Lacazette. Lacazette still has like super low pace on that card. Prasnikar, Galton. Yeah, Marco Asensio. Maybe for people that want to go with the PSG links, not too bad there. Evolutions, let's see. 83, 83, 86. Triple threat attacker was the highest one for him. Look at this one, eh? Level 1 into level 2, level 3, level 4. Huh. Yeah, interesting. I like the way that Fullwiz does this. It's actually really nice. Looks good. Good job, Dan. Selner, Palacios, Kone, Eriksson, Sergi Darder, Pellegrini. Yeah, this evolution is like mainly for the future or for sentimental at first. Yeah. We say for the future because of the way that they upgrade some of the cards for like the massive evolution upgrades, right? But João Mario, Sugita. What else we got here? What else do we be having? Take this one out. Mateo Shanunj. Let's refresh this. See if there's anybody new here. DePaul Taram. Pretty much the same people. There's this card. This card doesn't look that bad, actually. Centurion's box-to-box midfielder. Ha! If you did that, you're chalked. Unless you're Swiss. If you're Swiss, I give you a pass. Radioactive Maestro afterwards, and then into the dribbling sensation. After all of that, it's a nice card. Like, truth be told. On a shadow chemistry style, if you needed a Swiss CDM, it's looking really nice. You know what I'm curious? I wonder if Danilo Pereira has any sort of like evolutions. No. That's gonna be like far into the future, I believe. But yeah, this one's an interesting card. I see his playstyles. I mean, only Bruiser, but I mean, in-game defensive animations could be a little bit better to work with, I would say. Might not be too bad there. Mason Mount, Amrabat, a usable Amrabat. That's the first one, isn't it? Or 86 is dribbling sensation. But yeah, but that's welcome to evolutions. Welcome to evolutions, and then you'd have to put into radioactive maestro and then dribbling sensations afterward. And he is a mostly lengthy, so the usability is there, especially on a shadow chemistry style. Slide tackle, press proven, long ball pass, and incisive pass. So a usable Man United Amrabat card if you were to go in that direction, of course. But it's mostly like sentimental. Like if I were to go like Portuguese, for instance, right? If I were to build some sort of like Portuguese squadrons, Trincão, dribbling sensation. We have Miguel Crespo. Yeah. Oas is actually really solid with this though. Like, look, if I go to like Portugal right here, then I apply the filters, they show you the top ones here, right? So Pinto, Gonzalo Ramos, Sergio Oliveira. Yeah, so these are like upgrades, again, for the future, for the most part, I would say. Nothing too crazy meta-wise. Like, Reese James is nice, but for the meta of the game, you will get to a certain point where you kind of want the newer version, unless you can evil that Reese James card even further. That's going to be like the key thing, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it for the dribbling sensation. This one is one of those ones that you kind of have to link a few different ones to kind of get a really, really solid card to work with. Is that the new founders? No, it's not. I was about to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.